broadcasts from my bedroom right now because my computer is down and I didn't really want to live stream off my iPhone. But guess what? Sometimes you got to make do because I'm trying to get them watch hours up on my YouTube channel. And if y'all want me to be a YouTuber, y'all want to see y'all girls succeed, y'all watch this video, y'all. So let's get into these allegations right quick because y'all girl got a meeting at 10:30, okay? So this is going to be really quick. I'm looking for some interaction. If you come on, I'm sorry I didn't see you. I don't have on my glasses, but I am going to be trying to look at that little scribble at the bottom. Let's get into it, y'all. So the businessman versus the allegations. We're going to talk about Diddy, okay? So these are our allegations and these are my own opinions. So y'all I don't know if y'all follow me on my different platforms, but I think I got a bio link in one of my videos, you know what I'm saying? But all that is out. Let's talk about, do you really think that Diddy is going to receive a fair trial? Because I didn't know that he have to have a jury selection. You feel what I'm saying? It would have been better if he could have went up against a judge, you know. So apparently all these people that they have interviewed saying that they never heard of Diddy. They never heard of the baby or the jokes. They never heard of the no Diddy. Hold on, wait a minute. They ain't never heard of half of these people that's in this profile case, right? So we're going to talk about a little, because y'all girl is all over the place with this, and I'm very upset that we can't actually see audio or visual, but we got to go by what we hear, okay? So first off, let's break this down. So Diddy was offered 10 years and he denied it. But people that, well, not people, social media, what we have heard, and the things that he had been allocated to do, 10 years is cheap, okay? So he decided that he didn't want to do the 10 years. But this is the kicker. The one of the key witness, which is they call victim number 3. I want to know who she is or who he is. Do anybody think they know who that is? Apparently, they cannot locate the residence of this person. And this person is supposed to be a crucial witness today of prosecution. You feel me? So y'all look, this is TV. This is we is actually inside of a real live gangster TV skit. You feel me? But this is real people lives. You feel me? So allegedly, Lil Rob, he's still standing on business. Okay. So if you don't know about Lil Rob is allegedly the saying that Young Miami and Joy, which is 50 Cent baby mama. See all them names that we mentioned, and the jeweler saying that they don't know none of these people. Come on now, y'all. Feel me? Anyway, let's get back to it. So Lil Rob is allegedly saying that they was the mules. They was shipping the pink stuff. We gonna say it like that, okay? And they was also doing the S trafficking ring. So Lil Rob ain't never denied that he didn't have no parts in it. He said that he was forced to actually participate in some of these things. Y'all feel me, huh? Then you got people that's saying, well, let's say it like this. His staff is a lot of people that's turning evidence on him as being a forced labor person. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna say it like that, you know what I'm saying? Because these are all allegations. So now we have Smokey Robinson in the news. We have Kanye West in the news. All of a sudden, airing out his dirty laundry from when he was a kid. Because, see, remember, Diddy, we see, look, they said it was AI, but we heard that conversation. Diddy said he taking down everybody. You hear what I'm saying? That's what he told his son. You know what I'm saying? And let's just keep it real. If you are a quote unquote supposed to be devil advocate or the devil, yeah, you gonna take people down. Now let's not forget about Jennifer Lopez. You feel me? So allegedly Jennifer Lopez is supposed to be one of the ones testifying in the case, but I haven't figured out if she testifying against him or is she testifying in her own defense, because they said that she don't have no criminal activity. You know what I'm saying? So they don't really know what her role is. But me personally, just gonna predict some stuff. Now, I do social media buzz, and I did a story on Jennifer Lopez last year, and it went viral, like viral, viral. And all the comments on that post was really determined. They was just like messed up. Okay, let's just say it like that. But none of them fitting. Everybody said she a really mean and bad person in person. So if you got that reputation, that mean you will turn on anybody. That mean you a, oh, you feel me? Y'all just keep it real, you know what I'm saying? So that mean that you could possibly be one of the ones that's in there to testify against him to save your own neck. And then y'all, let's not forget, she also is in a divorce. Like everybody got something going on with themselves. Then you got Kim Kardashian back in the news with her old robbery and stuff like that. These is all distractions. And then let's talk about Kanye West a little bit. I mean, who gonna really come across my video this morning and say that Kanye look good with women? I'm talking about allegedly. I'm woman. I know. He ain't never looked like a sexy, like, you know, like, y'all know what I'm saying? You know, like, clear, like, y'all know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never seen, like, Diddy, he look good with women. Like, flat out. You know what I'm saying? He look good with a man, too, if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? But when you see Kanye, you can tell that the women that he picked is to cover up something. You can tell that they don't fit. You feel what I'm saying? They just don't fit. Like, just think about it. Just go back and look at all the people that he have actually came across, and he really don't fit. You know what I'm saying? So some of the people, they also, his name is Cassie. You feel me? Cassie is supposed to show up in court and testify in her own form. But is she the victim number 3 that they cannot locate? Y'all feel me, huh? Like, we gotta figure that out. I'm young girl gonna be on this one. You feel what I'm saying? Cause this is gonna be live conversations, okay? We gonna bring up them views. We're gonna bring up them views. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So because we ain't no robot over here, we ain't no robot, okay? So and then on top of that, we got Colleen and we got Don. When I go in to my sources, I don't see their name. I don't see their name. I don't see their name mentioned as being maybe one of the people that may testify. Now you see Michael B. Jordan, you feel me? And then Michael B. Jordan probably was threatened, just allegedly. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, y'all. Look, we're gonna have to get to that conversation later. Okay. There was a call, but I can call him back. Okay. But the bottom line is that Michael B. Jordan might have to testify because something happened. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Michael B, he always been like really quiet. So he ain't really, you know, talking about what actually happened, but he's saying, you know what I'm saying, he got that rah-rah, you know, between him and him, you know what I'm saying? And then Kid Cudi, you know what I'm saying? I was looking at Kid Cudi like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I'm trying to, you know, figure out the characters, you know what I'm saying, of this, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm from Detroit. And Kid Cudi ain't never, you know, cut it on nothing, you know, like here, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm looking like, you know, like, is this a little deeper than what we see? You know what I'm saying? You know. So it was who was that? Who was that? Dang, y'all, it was somebody I was just listening to. But anyway, let's get on to the allegations. Let's get on to the stuff. You feel me? So Mike Myers, you feel me? And when you look at him, you wouldn't think that he would hang out with Diddy, right? But apparently something did happen. And something happened between that tattoo that was in that Austin Powers movie in 2002 when it said E. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, I'm like, what? What's that? You know what I'm saying? So y'all know y'all girl we gotta dig. We gotta find out, like, why would that take him to court? Like, what did they do? Like, can somebody enlighten me on the comments on this one? Because I need to know. You know what I'm saying? I really do need to know. You know what I'm saying? And so the bottom line is that while I'm keeping up with this case, and I don't see nobody talking about the businessman. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real, y'all. You know, we all done crucified this man. You know what I'm saying? We done already, did what we did, but it ain't none of our business. You know what I'm saying? Why Cassie stayed there that long. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't, and let's just keep it real. Cassie ain't the only one in Hollywood that's still there. You know what I'm saying? She just the one that just got fed up. She couldn't move on with her life. She couldn't live her best, eternity out without him being some type of torment. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, let's just keep it real. Women that's going to come across this that know a man gonna know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Thank God he ain't never seen me nobody like Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe, what I'm saying, the people know better, what women is gonna take a Diddy or not. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Did he come up in here? You know what I'm saying? All that money. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Send me some cardies, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just making jokes. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is that some serious things went down in this these allegations. And for some reason, y'all, and let's just keep it real, we about to see a lot of names now. Y'all keep up with the social media buzz, because it's going to be a lot of people that I'm going to be bringing out, that I'm going to be talking about, that ain't talked about on my platform. You feel what I'm saying? I know they talked about all over, because that's how it is, trending topics, okay? But we're going to put some people in the red zone hot chair here on social media buzz. You know what I'm saying? Because let's just keep it real. I'm thinking that the young lady that was apparently from Detroit, y'all remember her, that was supposed to be 17, that flew out there to see Diddy, I'm thinking that she can be victim number 3 that's supposed to be missing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, y'all. I'm just guessing, because we don't really know who all the witnesses is as well as too. But I did find out a lot of heavy hitters did come to court. You know what I'm saying? And let's just keep it real. I think they doing that wrong. Just me being from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Bringing in your rich friends, looking rich in court is not impressing that jury, and it's not impressing that judge. You feel me? What you need to be doing, Diddy, you feel me, is whimpering. You need to be dropping some tears, and need to be looking apologetic. I'm just keeping it real, y'all, on social media, but I gotta go in a meeting, y'all, in 5 minutes. I'm gonna get on up out of here. Y'all leave me some comments. I might pop on again before the kids come in from school. But if y'all as content creators, y'all have children, y'all know it's impossible to do a live. Well, it's not. I go viral for all the wrong things. Y'all feel me? But I have 7 children, and all 7 of them still swinging through here, even my grandbaby. So sometimes I can't just be live. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no respect for what mama do. So with that said and done, y'all, I'm going to see y'all later.